This review of Scrabble is brought to you by appvee.com. EA has just released the Scrabble application for the iPhone, and if you notice when you load it up, it's actually pretty sharp overall. That's not a video playing when you load it up, that's actually in the application, and the animation that starts there just continues to get better as you go through the game. Scrabble doesn't really mix anything up from the classic board game we all know and love, but it does add a really nice graphical interface, and it's actually very challenging. If you notice here on the board, it's full of big long words and big blocks of words spelling out multiple words in different locations. So I'm going to be honest with you and tell you that I use best word a lot to show you a great example. Now, I'm not that great at Scrabble on my own, and especially under pressure it's going to get even worse. But when you play this game, if you hit best word, it's going to give you the best word you can possibly spell out with what letters you have available and what's on the board. The computer is very challenging, so do not give it an inch or it will take it and dominate you. And when you drag a letter onto the board, you can actually move the entire screen around at a zoomed in pace once you drag a letter on there. Nothing happens until you press play, so don't worry about getting counted for a word that you didn't want to spell. And the game is very, very easy to fall into playing for a long period of time. There are multiplayer modes where you can easily pass the iPhone off to your friends. If you're a fan of Scrabble or you're just looking for a new game for the iPhone, you should definitely check this out because it is very well made and very addicting. This has been Brian from appvee.com, the definitive source for iPhone app reviews.